The Secret Life of Objects. The Webcam, created for caffeine. It's 1991. You are standing in a hallway at the University of Cambridge. The air smells like dust and ozone. Your legs hurt. You have just walked up 3 flights of stairs, down a maze of linoleum corridors, just for one specific thing, a cup of coffee.
High stakes.
You reach the Trojan room, that's what they call the break room. You lift the carafe and nothing. It's light. Empty. Just the hiss of a burning hot plate. This specific heartbreak is the subject of today's episode of The Secret Life of Objects.
I feel that pain.
So did Dr. Quentin Stafford Frazier. He and his colleague Paul Jardetsky were working in the computer laboratory, and this kept happening. The lab was huge, the corridors were long, and the coffee pot was unreliable.
A tragedy in 3 parts.
Exactly. Now, most people would just leave a sticky note or, make more coffee. But these were computer scientists. Laziness is the mother of invention. Quentin later said, quote, "I think it's fair to say the webcam was invented because we were lazy."
Wait, really? They admitted that?
Oh, yeah. So they grab this old, discarded Philips camera. They find a video frame grabber. They mount the camera on a stand, point it directly at the coffee machine, and wire it all the way back to the server room.
That is so much effort just to avoid walking.
It is. Paul wrote a server program, Quentin wrote the client software, and suddenly there it was, on their desktop screens, a tiny, grainy, grayscale window, 128 by 128 pixels.
That's like a postage stamp.
Smaller. And it wasn't video like we know it. It only updated about 3 times a minute. But it worked. You could look at the bottom corner of your screen and see exactly how much coffee was left in the pot. If it was empty, you stayed in your chair.
Genius.
It was the world's first webcam. Just a localized tool for caffeine efficiency. They called it X-Coffee.
Catchy.
But then the web happened. In 1993, browsers started displaying images. So another colleague, Daniel Borden, modified the code to push these images to the internet. Suddenly, this dirty coffee pot in a gloomy room in England wasn't just visible to the lab, it was visible to the world.
No way. People actually watched it?
Millions. For 10 years, people from Japan to the US logged on to watch Coffee Brew. It became the most famous pot in history. When they finally turned it off in 2001, it was front-page news.
Wow.
Think about that. Every time you FaceTime your mom or watch a Twitch stream or jump on a Zoom call, the DNA of that technology goes back to that hallway.
That is wild.
It didn't start with a grand vision of connecting humanity. It started because 2 smart guys really didn't want to walk down the hall for an empty cup.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.